Okay. Are things going to work? That's what I want to know. Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I believe we are live. Hooray. Had a bit of technical difficulties, but as long as it's working, it's working. Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Tatagami, and welcome back to KyotoXanadu EX Plus. I know, having two streams back to back is unheard of for me, but here we are. I don't know, just kind of had the drive and the motivation to do things today. And either way, we are going to be continuing on with the game's sixth chapter. And just doing more of the side questy, extra additional stuff before we get back into the main plot. And yeah, should be fun. Give me 1 second to post out the usual links. Making sure that everything is going okay. Yeah, okay. I think I need to redo the share thing, but while I do that, I am going to just load things back up, and we should be good to go. One thing I did end up doing off stream is that I finally finished up the I wouldn't say like the no, what am I saying? The one dungeon that I had not S-ranked before this point, I finally went back and did that. So as of right now, every single stage up to this point has gotten an S rank, which helps out with the platinum trophy I'm trying to get. But we are back in basically the same spot as we were last time. And we shall continue onwards. As per usual, if there's any audio or technical issues, please let me know in chat. It would be greatly appreciated. Just so I know that everything is working just fine. And to any of you who are watching the VOD after the fact, hello, I see you. Always appreciate anybody who comes by, even if they're not here watching the stream live, and it still always means a lot. I guess since we're here, might as well talk to Ryota since, he's here. Why not? Oh yeah, I've gotten really good at this game. I'm pulling through my meager allowance, but the reward is sweet. That magical Lisa game, huh? And I can see June getting hooked on this, but you? It's obvious I would, after all. Oh, the next stage is starting. Just watch, I'll definitely get the high score this time. Wow, he's really into it. Do I want to play with Ryota? It has been a while. Yeah, sure. And have some time until I have to be at work. Why don't I play with you? Awesome! Hold on, let me finish this first. There's like nothing on the screen, though. Feast your eyes on that! First place on the high score list is taken by yours truly. No one will ever top my magnificent. Hey, lots of high-point characters started popping up. Woohoo! Sorry, I got it without trying to. Jeez, Ko. It's like, oh yeah, I just did this all, without breaking a sweat. Typical Ko. My reign was way too short. Eat this, bolt! Now you've done it. How's this? Use blast on me? Now things are getting serious. Yeah. Looks like we got a big one. Yeah, no way it's getting away. Oh, and then it got away anyways. It got away. Dang it, one more time. And so we've played together a little while longer. With what pocket money we had left, we dropped by the candy store on Shopping Street. Except for me, I have 800,000 yen. This is so awesome. I love the simple taste of old-fashioned candy like this. You're right about that. And so you can also buy a bunch of it for cheap. That's right, and the taste brings back so many memories. This reminds me of when I was a kid. Ko, you and Shiori have known each other since elementary school, right? Yeah, that's right. We go to the candy store together after school to buy stuff. And I'd eat so much candy that I'd get yelled at for not having room for dinner. Well, that brings back memories. I guess we both haven't really grown up. Yeah, it's the same way with Shiori and even Jun. It's just nice to know that some things at least will never change. Yeah. Oh, it's nothing. It's just that I never thought about the past too much before now. It's not sure I get it. Does it have to do with joining that club of yours? Oh, about that. The Mystery Explorers Club or something? Seems like all the members have their own reasons for joining. But don't worry, I'm not gonna pry or anything. I don't think Shiori or Jun will either. But you have to promise me something. You promise me you'll man up and finish what you started. And be sure to help Hiragi and everyone else too. Ryota. Yeah, of course. Thanks. And don't be a stranger. Alright. After that, Ryota and I continued down memory lane while gorging on cheap candy. Ooh. Oh, and look who it is. I can talk to Shio here. Perfect timing. Is that your motorcycle? It's a pretty dang cool one. Yeah, I usually keep it parked behind the sofa shop. I finished my deliveries early, so I thought I'd bring it out. Wow, that's cool. Kind of makes me want to get my license now. Well, it's good for a change of mood, at least. And I think I'll take it for a ride. It's been a while. Riding around the city on that has got to feel amazing. Yeah, sure. Look at your face. Want to hop on? Really? Nah, I got a spare helmet. Let's roll. Yeah. I end up riding on the back of Shio's bike. As we travel around town and stop at Memorial Park. Like it was just playing the main menu theme during this. Man, that felt really good. And it's the feeling of cutting through the wind like that was seriously awesome. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, huh? And it's been a while since I've gone out for a ride. Yeah, I really dig motorcycles. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it changes how even the most boring city views look. I kind of want to get my license now. Maybe you should look into it once everything is settled down. Maybe. Shio? Nothing. Just remembered something. Aki was the one who was really into motorcycles. He would pester me and Kazuma to go everywhere with him. Really? If I get a license, I'd like to ride around with you too. I'll hold you to that. Yeah. Well, we're here. Why don't I take another wrap around the city and then... Hey, oh, it's you! Oh. You're still here? Hello, generic delinquent NPCs. It's been a while, Shio Takahata, hasn't it? What, a year and a half now? You know these guys? Not really. I just recognize them, that's all. You guys are from Chaos, right? Wait, aren't they the biggest gang in the city? Great. What in the heck do you guys want? I thought you guys got the heck out of Miya after that one time. The main crew did. It's worse is the head of the snake got cut off and locked up. So now's our chance. The Tama team will take over the city. What the? The hyenas fighting over the scraps. You don't think you're gonna stop us, are you? Especially after Kazuma Ryosaki sucked his last after that unfortunate accident, right? You. Screw you. What? I don't care how many times you once appear, but if you even think about showing your faces in the city again, I swear to God I'll make you pay. Not a threat, a statement of promise. Shio. Sounds like a party. But don't worry. We're just here to check out the scene. We'll be leaving. For now. But I hope you're looking forward to next time. Alright then. Yes, never expected to ever cross paths with them. Tokisaka, don't tell the others about this. Huh? The Chaos guys aren't stupid enough to start stuff right off the bat. X.R.C just got off the ground. No need to worry about things that have nothing to do with anything. Let me take care of this kind of crap for now. Geo. Fair enough. But one thing. Don't think you're alone in any of this. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, let us help you, man. Afterward, I jumped back on Shio's motorcycle. We went back to the shopping street. And finally, he got to soul level 6. And I received a message card. Yeah. And I message cards. After important friendship episodes, you'll receive a message card. I don't think I got... Did I ever get his? I don't think I ever got his. Yeah, I definitely never did. Cool. Yeah, I also never got Yuki's, Shio's, Rion's, June's. Yeah, well, yeah, those are the ones that I actually need for trophies, so doing everything was the right call. Which, you know, yeah, good. Alright. Where to next? Or more specifically, who do I want to hang out with next? You know what? I'm gonna go to the academy first. Seems like a good place to start. Now I can finally talk to Goro. I can see you're taking a break. I have to head to Nanahoshi Mall soon. The mall? Are you buying something? Actually, my watch has been acting weird lately. I dropped it off for repair and I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, huh, that's right. You aren't wearing the watch you always have on. It was made for mountain climbing. I think it's lasted me pretty long. They said a part inside is broken. I'm a little worried. I'm pretty attached to that watch. Yes, let's go talk. Let's tag along with him because apparently all of this time doesn't equate to like a few hours. Surprisingly, that mountain climbing watch model sounds interesting. I'm curious. Sure, why not? Let's go. Just letting a student tag along just to get a broken watch. We head to Nanaoshi Mall on Goro's break. Thank you for waiting. Here's the merchandise I've been holding for you. Goro receives the watch. Oh, so that's the hiking model. Never seen those. Never seen it before. Well, it has a compass, a barometer, an altimeter. It has many useful features. It's also a lot tougher than the normal version, so it'll last for years. Oh, wait. The outer frame seems to be cracked. Oh, you mean the bezel? I guess it's a no-go. I had the manufacturer go through and refurbish it for me. But they said that the bezel is out of production, so they couldn't help. I see. Well, it can't be helped. This model is over 10 years old, after all. I'll consider it good, since I can still use it. Oh, really? I'm sorry I couldn't help. I'll give you a little discount. I hope you'll come back soon. Thank you. Mr. Goro. Why are you giving up on it already? Tokisaka. I kind of think it's still too early to walk away. We can check out the online auction boards on NAR. And I have a few leads from a couple of people I know. It's not too late until we've exhausted all options, don't you think? Oh. You're a determined young man, aren't you? Yeah, maybe to a fault. You might be right. In that case, I'll gladly accept your help. Yeah, you can count on me. Yay. Go being a good person, yay. We began gathering information on the bezel. We went through our own leads and also sought information on NAR. At the end, information from Yukino from the antique shop led to something promising. Is this the part you were looking for? Yanagi showed us the shiny new bezel. Yes, there's no mistake about it. I didn't think you'd actually have it. I sold sports watches for hiking a few years ago. I sell some spare parts in storage. The store doesn't need it, so feel free to have it. Are you sure? The parts for a watch is no longer in production. The best place for it is in the hands of someone who needs it. And since Ko has been such a big help to me, consider it a small token of my appreciation. Mr. Yanagi, don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Looks like a perfect fit. Yeah, it's back to the way it was. I owe you one. Thank you, Tokisaka. Just glad to help. That watch seems to have some sentimental value to you. Yes, it does. Enough for me to keep using it for years and years to come. As grown-ups grew through a lot of drama in their lives. Drama, huh? I still have work to do, so I'll explain it some other time. Thanks, Tokisaka. Yeah. We returned to Morimiya High School. Hooray! Woohoo! No, we're good. Alright, yeah, might as well hang it. Talk with Shiori next. Since she's here. Hey, Shiori, you haven't gone home yet. So you haven't gone home yet? And I can't, like... I think it's pretty clear I can't speak sometimes. Oh, Ko, when did you... Oh, what's wrong? You're totally spaced out there. It's nothing. You don't have to worry about me. Don't you have work today? And you just started your club. Don't overdo it, okay? Oh, sure. Nothing? Huh? Sure. No, hang out with her. Talk to her. Hey, how long have we been friends again, Shiori? I know it's not nothing. There's no way you can hide something from me. If something's bothering you, I can help. Please, talk to me. You're right as always. I suppose I was being a little distant. To tell you the truth, someone called me out here. I was sent a love letter. Huh? What? Even you're surprised, huh? I certainly never thought I'd get anything like this. Well, it's just... So, who is it from? A boy from the class next door. We've passed each other in the hall a few times. He's tall, plays on the soccer team. Sound familiar? Tall and plays soccer. Can't remember his name, but I think I know the guy. All the girls seem to think he's a looker. We've barely spoken. There's something I want to say to you, so if you have a sec, please meet me on the roof. That's what the letter said. Don't know if that's tactful or old-fashioned. I mean, who writes a love letter these days? But who would have guessed? Ko? Nah, it's nothing. I was just thinking it was about time you started dating. Well, good for you. He seems like an okay guy. Sorry for saying you'd be single forever at the hot spring the other day. No worries. I didn't take it too seriously. Well, I guess I should make my exit. Don't want to get in the way of romance. Actually, I was hoping you'd stay and keep an eye on things from somewhere out of sight. Huh? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you were nearby. Oh, okay. I can do that. Hey, Ko, I think you're a bit too dense. Because, I think maybe Shiori would rather be with you than be with whoever is trying to put some moves. Oh, my gosh. After a while, the boy from the class next door appeared. I hid and watched from a discreet distance away. Hello, look, it's generic NPC. I don't think that's very discreet, Ko. They seem to be hitting things off. Yeah, it's pretty popular with the girls, so I was worried he'd be a bit of a player, but considering he picked Shiori, he must have some decency. Well, I guess it had to happen sometime. Just hard to imagine since we've always been together. I should be happy for her, as her friend. That's what my head's telling me anyway. But my heart doesn't agree. Yes. Shorty? Huh? Ko. What did you do to Shiori? Or did you say something terrible to her? No, hold on, calm down. How am I supposed to stay calm? Listen, buddy, I don't care how popular you are. If you make Shiori cry, I'll make you pay. Ko! Jeez, I told you to calm down. He completely understood. He didn't make me cry. Eh? I just got dust in my eyes. He was worried about me. You didn't do anything. You heard the lady. So, no reason to make me pay, okay? You're Tokisaka, right? Sorry, I was totally out of line. I made a mistake and put in and make a complete fool of myself. Anyway, I'll just be going somewhere else to die of embarrassment. I never stood a chance, huh? Well, Kurashiki, if you'll excuse me, sorry for making you come up here. It's okay. Thank you for telling me how you feel. See you around. Hey, Shiori. Did you turn him down then? Yep. But I wasn't expecting you to jump out like that. I think you gave him a heart attack. Sorry about that. Really jumped the gun there, didn't I? But why'd you turn him down? Might sound kind of weird coming from me after all that, but he didn't seem like a bad guy. Well, it's just, I don't really intend on dating anyone right now. If I did, who would look after you? You idiot. You really are going to be single forever. I could say the same to you, but thanks for watching over me. If anyone's desperate enough to give you a love letter, let me know. I'll be shy behind the bushes to protect you two. Oh boy. And that was lame. And why am I so relieved? What the heck is wrong with me? Ko, listen to your heart, man. My goodness. It's nothing, damn it. Oh, Ko. Oh my goodness. Alright, time to hang out with Yuki. Thanks. Oh, well, that's cool. I didn't really think to actually look at these portraits. Huh. Anyways, hi Mitsuki. I'd like to check in with all the businesses within the tower. Kyoka is busy with other matters, so I must pick up the slack. Wait, you're not going to around to every floor of the tower, are you? Hold on, why are you the one who has to do this in the first place? I suppose I didn't explain it clearly. The Hokuto group is in charge of X.R.C Tower. I'm acting as the representative for my grandfather while I'm not busy with schoolwork. No matter how often I hear what she does, I'm always impressed. But isn't it a bit much for one person to go around the whole tower? To tell the truth, I was going to only stop by the biggest businesses. I need to write a business proposal for a special event that's planned for the summer. I may have joined the X.R.C, but I cannot abandon my other work. Well, that's quite a lot. I wish there was some way I could help her out. Let's do that, then. Can I help you with something, Mitsuki? The X.R.C isn't meeting today, and I have time before my part-time job. Isaka, why thank you. I was just looking for honest opinions from a high school student for this proposal. It'll be a lot of work, but if you don't mind, come with me. Yeah. We explore various floors of the tower. While she speaks with the major businesses, I offer my opinion when I can. As business concludes, we arrive at the viewing platform. It'd be kind of interesting to go somewhere like this, or go in a tower and just look above the city. That was a lot of work. Good work, Tokisaka. Seems like it took longer than usual, though. Even though we just had the main facilities, there were a heck of a lot of floors. I'm happy to have helped, even only a little. Well, thanks to you, I was able to gather a lot of valuable feedback. I'll definitely be using it all when putting together my next proposal. We put in a heck of a lot of work, but she just shrugs it off. Pretty much as expected. Oh, by the way... Look at all these low-poly buildings in the background. That's just the one thing that came to mind. I get why, but still. The view from here is spectacular. I really come here for anything but work. Well, there aren't a whole lot of places you can go to see the entire city like this. I usually avoid crowded places, but I actually like coming here. Me too. That and coming here makes me realize a number of things even more. For example, the gravity of the situation we find ourselves in. Protecting, You moved to Morimiya when you were in middle school, right? Yes, there weren't any paranormal phenomena at the time, but Zodiac had an opening nonetheless, and I was hired almost more as an apprentice than an employee. My father also had mysterious connections to a number of interesting people. Yeah, my grandfather's an old friend, apparently. I take it you met with him yesterday? Yeah, not long enough to say hi. His presence tends to be overwhelming, though. It's like his aura is a physical thing. And he definitely holds himself and others to a very high standard, but he does care about his family. Yesterday he was at my house and he seemed to be worried about something. Also, he, in addition to Kyoka, have been secretly helping behind the scenes all the time. Especially since I lost my parents during the incident 10 years ago. That happened to you too? Perhaps me and Hiragi have more in common than I thought. Yeah, it seems like it. My parents were the eldest couple of the Hokuto family, and the heirs are apparent to the family holdings. And as while they were always extremely busy, they never neglected to spend time with family. Even as a child, I truly felt blessed to have such wonderful, caring parents. But then all hell broke loose. But while they were abroad on a business trip, they got caught up in the disaster. That also marks the beginning of the Hokuto's group's involvement in all of this. They were like, very important members of the family end up getting caught in this? We must get involved too, by any means necessary. So, that's what happened. After I was orphaned, my grandfather and Kyoka were always there to support me. That's why I'm always pushing myself to work harder, to try to pay them back for their kindness. Not only as a member of Zodiac, but now as a part of the X.R.C. So that's how Mitsuki got started with all this. My apologies, it seemed to put a damper on the mood here. I normally try to refrain from speaking of such personal matters, but... No, I'm actually glad you told me all this. After all, we're not just here to support each... Again, can't speak. We're all here for you as well. Thanks. Let's support each other and protect the city together. Seriously, let's do this together, Tokisaka. Yeah. Also, hello to everybody who just came in. I honestly, just seeing the number go up, I was like, wait, what's going on here? Either way, hope you guys are having a good day or night wherever you are located. I already have the message card, so that's all fine. Now, where in the world is Yuki? I need to find the man. Oh. They're just sitting on a bench in a corner. Ugh, Ko. Is it Yuki? What are you doing in a place like this? Maybe? I'd like to think so, man. Also, welcome to the stream. People watching? It's no big deal, really. It'd take you to be a people watcher. Something's off. He's acting strange. Talk to him, get that friendship thing. Be one step closer to finishing the entire page. Yuki, what's bothering you? Come on, out with it. We're here to listen, you know. Oh, dang it. It's not like it's... seriously, why do you have to be so nosy? Oh, crap. Get down! Huh? Oh, that's why his sister's here. Oh, no. And then she just leaves. Never mind. So this is what it is. Hey, Yuki! I thought you were trying to hide from her, not catch up to her. I'm confused. Yuki starts hulking behind his sister Aoi for some unknown reason. Then I reluctantly tag along behind Yuki as curiosity got the best of me. You know, as it happens. Aoi has a boyfriend? Huh? Oh. Yeah, seems like it. Sounds like she's been leaving work early so she could meet up with him. At least, she checked off a day on her schedule she had on her computer, so I thought that maybe... You hacked her into her computer again. What part of privacy is so hard to understand? It's, yeah, quite literally, Curiosity did kill the cat, or in this case, killed Ko, even if he's still here. You get the point. Shh, over there. Yeah, or that. Or got stuck tagging along because he felt like he wanted to. I don't know, man. Could that be Owie's? Let's follow them. Hey, calm down. Ko's now basically stuck babysitting Yuki over allegations of his sister having a boyfriend. Hama's bar. The two of them went inside. They seemed close. I didn't expect that from Howie. Yeah, bingo. Of all the things she talks about, why didn't she tell me about this? Don't tell me. Are you actually jealous? This is the first time I've ever seen you act like a little brother. No, just cafe bar. I mean, I know you might not be noticeable in the background, but it says cafe bar. So yes, it may serve alcohol, but it's primarily just a place to hang out, like just a regular cafe. It's not that. Ever since we were kids, Aoi has been a trouble magnet. She's so laissez-faire about everything that she always gets dragged into weird stuff. And it's like the incident with the eclipse from the other day, for example. Oh, I get it. You're worried about your sister. Whatever, believe what you want. She's always so intent on taking care of me that she forgets to take care of herself. Honestly, she's a pain in the butt. And it's just nice knowing that she's finally out of my hair. He sounds like a broken-hearted child. Poor bastard. He's never going to be honest about his feelings, is he? Yeah, but that's Yuki for you, though. No. Okay, yes, weed is legal here, but... Oh, that cheap? Are you sure? Of course. Our client is very motivated to continue to the development of culture in Morimiya. So, if I can have your signature right here. Stop! Excuse us? Oh, you and Tokisaka, what are you doing here? It's my brother just... yeah, that happens. Is that so? Boys, we're in the middle of something important, so could you not interfere? Oh yes, I'm sure you don't want to be interrupted right now. By the looks of it, you're trying to get a business deal signed and sealed, yes? How did you know? I didn't tell you about it because it's for my work about the art museum. I picked up a note in front of the store earlier. Looked like an ordinary memo with someone's contact information. In the same vein, Nora is flooded with talk about an incident that happened in Tokyo. Something about a con artist selling fake art to art museums. In short version, this guy is a lying douchebag. Alright, Yuki. Chill. Huh? What are you saying? What proof do you have of that? Well, we don't have any physical evidence, but all the contact info on that note was from museums that got screwed by you. All that's left is to go through at the eyewitness accounts online. I'm sure we'll find your description. As I think there's more than enough circumstantial evidence. A police car? Oh, yeah, that. We've already passed all of our info to the cops. Well, once they're done with their investigation, I'm sure they'll uncover all sorts of skeletons. Who in the heck are you? Okay, this game came out in like 2015, so long before that point, just forging, just forging, which, I mean, I guess you could say that's the same thing as AI art, basically. Dang it, I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you kids. Yes, the great Scooby-Doo reference. You meddling kids. Yo, aren't you pushing him a little too hard? This time wasn't on our side. Let's leave the rest of the cops. The bastard is going to regret trying to con my family. Jeez. You, Tokisaka. Oh, huh? Owie! I don't know what's going on, but I do know that the two of you saved me. Thank you so much. Alright. Just get off of me. You're always like this. The one typo in this entire thing is that the J and just should be capitalized. Yes, very true. Very true. And I want AI to just go away, please. As yeah, being very, very topical in this stream. Looks like this case is closed. In a matter of 5 minutes. Afterwards, Aoi thanked us with some coffee and cake. You know, as you do. Yeah. And that updates Yuki's friend page. Which also means, I believe, that, yep, we have every single companion bookmark complete. Which means I just have this one to do in the after story. I mean, yeah, it does take a lot of skill, but at the same time, you're still conning somebody out of money that is not rightfully yours, as you just stole either somebody else's work or tried to pass it off as your own. But regardless of that, as long as you're not trying to sell something like a forged art piece, like for money, like an exuberant amount, especially if it's a really popular art piece, or even just some like more like underground artists, then like fine. If you're wanting to do stuff for practice, then yeah, that's fine. It's just always a problem when money is involved. But I think that's, you know, pretty obvious, all things considered. But anyways, I believe I have done everything I need to at this point. I'm gonna, while I'm getting through this, or at least more of the beginnings of it. Actually, you know what? There's actually one thing I should do, actually. I am going to... Yeah, because the last thing I have, or at least one of the things I can't get right now, I just want to make sure of everything else. Yes. No, I'm getting antidotes. I need these. I don't care if I'm spending like 30,000 yen on this. I desperately need these. And I guess by extension more cure potions. Because apparently I just go through these way too quickly. I like the extra things here. Like the W stands for win. And okay, why does the V stand for explosive? You think that would be a gig of vitamin E? Okay, like obvious. Okay, of course this game uses yen, so the conversion's a bit weird. Whereas, so something like an antidote here would be $5, essentially. So this would be like 30 for what this is, which I'm actually going to buy a couple because I kind of need these. Might as well get up to 10. I'm not using my money for anything else. Also, some of the better healing items in the game, so might as well have them. Yeah, I think we're good. No, and then I can just get most of my money back from that, and we are good. Okay. Yeah, I just want needing to... just don't get hit. Unfortunately, me and getting hit, and me and not getting hit in this game do not mix. Especially when the fact that I'm playing the game on the highest difficulty possible, because I need to, for a trophy. I can get, depending on if I resist a hit or not, either 3-shot or possibly 1-shot by enemies. Which is, yeah, no, not fun. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, don't have many of those left to get. Looks like. Let me see. I'm having to do a quick double check with one of these things here. Okay, no, alright, there isn't a second one. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's all fine then. I mean, you'd think it would, but from my perspective, I will always perpetually get hit no matter what I do. So, you know, it happens. It's also why I've kitted out every single last one of my characters with better dodge frames by 1 core, which also increases my defenses slightly. I know it's not technically, you know, and I know it technically doesn't matter as much when I'm already getting destroyed enough as it is, but having extra frames of invulnerability when I dodge, or even just to hit the dodges, is just the best thing I can hope for. But I've gotten all that. Okay. Kanai's here, so maybe. I mean, yeah, of course, with games, or with games, you know, unlike what I'm dealing with right now, you of course obviously do get stronger as time progresses, but in this case, I'm also having to do an extra mode, which is called Infinity, which ups every character or every enemy's level by 60. And because I finished the game at level 60, it basically evened out. So I'm essentially kind of on a, not a new game equivalent playthrough, like a new game plus playthrough will also still be on equal playing field with all the enemies. The stuff I do to gain artificial chi, yes, I am going for 100%. More specifically, I'm going for the game's Platinum Trophy, which does require me to do a New Game Plus playthrough like this. Well, I mean, technically not. I could have gone on the hardest difficulty, which is Calamity in this case, on my first playthrough, but I was like, no. So I'm just doing it like this. Doing the hardest possible version of this run because I can. Also, welcome to the, well, I mean, I'll look like it, but this is the, the Falcom corner, where we can see, oh, the original Xanadu and E6 just on the shelves, because why not? Oh, and the box art, well, not exactly a box art, it's just a bunch of collection of art from Cold Steel 2. And a tank. Alright. Still funny. Anyway. We have stuff to do. What's up, Akane? Did something happen? Oh, hello, Tokisaka. It's been a little while. A bit of an incident occurred inside the store. I thought as much. It looks like all the monitors went haywire. Playing stuff really to speak, and the opening to Cold Steel 2. Because sure, why not? Oh, well, not, okay, it's not the opening, it's just the... Oh, well, I mean, it looks like it, but it's just a promotional video. Still funny, though, that Falcom's just acknowledging their own games within themselves, which makes me wonder what they're going to do with KyotoXanadu, if they're going to do something similar. Yeah, it'd be cool. You know, just a celebration type of thing. Yes, none of the demo is playing should be sepia-toned. The stop buttons don't work on any of the players, and none of them can be turned off either. Sounds like a nightmare. This is most likely being caused by the eclipse. What should I do? Should I call Hiragi and the others? Yes. Connie, think you can give me a minute? I think we can do something about all this. Oh, that's right. You started an anti-eclipse club at your school. Understood. I'll be in your debt. I mean, I guess it could, but, at least in this universe, I don't actually know about the official definition. But I believe it could also be referred to as, like, a utopia kind of thing, but in this world, it's considered a bad thing. Yeah, it is interesting, though, that just other games like to reference each other. But, you know, it's cool. Though, this game really, really heavily references the Trails of Cold Steel games, especially. Mostly because it is built on the same engine. It does take a lot of cues from it. Now, who do I want to support? I forget what this dungeon is, which, not good. But, who would I prefer? You know, I'll go with Mitsuki, sure. There's something a little different. Also, are you sure trying to do this in broad daylight like this with barely any sort of cover over the, all of this is a good idea? So because there's straight up people right behind us. Though, it seems like they're just completely ignoring the entire situation. It finally appeared. Small gates, so they do exist. Yep. But small or not, it's still red, so it's somewhat dangerous. Seems like that particular monitor is the singularity. First the alarm club yesterday, and now this? I don't get it. Okay. Sure, Ben, sure. Whatever. Let's jump into the labyrinth and take out the boss. Yes, let's go. It's the security of this area to me. Everyone, please be careful. Yeah. But, like, if there was a drug that had, like, all of that, first off, I think that would be considered a weapon of mass destruction. Likely. It's like, oh, yeah, just let your enemies take it, and then they just spontaneously combust. Because, you know what? Sure. But welcome to the Temple of Twilight. This one feels like it's straight out of some old-time sepia print. Mega Man Battle. Not quite, no, but not a bad. You know, not. What am I trying to say? Not a bad analogy. Powerful green nearby. Stay alert, folks. Got it. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Except for the fact we're definitely not going to do that. Okay, let's. What do I want to do then for my attribute thing? I'm definitely going to have to swap. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to. Because I kind of forgot what his thing was. Yeah, that'll work. Doing some actual switching, which does slightly change up things. Coast not so much, though. Now it looks like it's part dragon, which is which is cool. Alright, let's get this started. I can definitely swap things out afterwards if I absolutely need to. Nope. There we go. Now we're finally getting into a dungeon proper. Nope. Okay. 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 Nope. Nope. Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay. I know like some things, but not like everything. Of like definitions. I apologize. Yes, okay, it would be a chemical weapon. My bad. Okay. Nope. Oh, come on, can you... Oh, okay, that... No, nope. Oh, come on. No. Okay, burst the scene. I mean... both are monsters anyways, so, you know. I think I need to go a different direction to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to for additional stuff. Or, okay, you know what? Never mind. You know what? I can't even go that way, anyways. Never mind. I need to go this way. It's been a bit since I've gone through some of these dungeons. Forgive me. Thank you, invincibility frames. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize the other enemy was there. Oh my gosh. Alright. Nope, nope. Yeah, I... Okay, what am I saying monsters? I mean, just specifically in the game, okay? We're trying to get philosophical here, unless we were in that sort of discussion to begin with. Oh, crap. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Oh, okay, I still got my combo. Good. Okay, man. Thank you for coming by. Hope you enjoyed the long conversation we had. Take care. Alright. Let us continue forward. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ah. Nice. Triple kill. Okay, I find it so funny that I end up buying a ton of antidotes earlier, and now I just have now that I have so many, I'm getting so many from enemy drops for the boxes. What is happening? Okay. Okay. Now we have timing Cool. Yeah, I'll redo this. Oh. There we go. Jeez. Imagine if I just barely made that. That would have... Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, how did I actually invincibility frame out of that? Okay, that could have been so much worse. Okay. Alright. There we go. Yeah, the one thing that Mitsuki doesn't always do extremely well is just general... No, wrong thing. There we go. Some general damage, but she makes up for it in utility. Which is, you know, I'm never gonna say no to that. Oh boy. You know what? I don't care. Okay. Nope. Ah. Okay, at least this one's a shadow. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. Get out. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on. Nope. Stop running away. Gosh. No. There we go. There we go. Okay, that should be absolutely everything. Oh, except for like one all the way back there. There's one now. Do I need it? No, I don't. No, I'm good. I'll just finish this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I already got enough rank on this area. Okay, I am definitely going to swap things around. Because I would like my stuff back. Thank you very much. There we go. Much better. I hope I don't regret swapping over to the regular weapons. Alright. Let's see if I remember how to fight this thing. Here it comes. A sprite. Watch out. This kind is seriously dangerous. Yeah, I'll watch out for it. Yada, yada, yada. Alright. Okay, why are there just random enemies spawning? Yeah, you know what, sure. There we go. Okay, they're just gonna keep spawning, aren't they? Nope. This is just gonna make things so annoying. Nope. Okay. Whew. We're fine. Oh. There we go. Okay, why did you heal? Ow. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. Okay. Ow. This is not great. Ow! Okay, time to just hit it with moves. Just hit it. Okay, you know what? What do I have here? Yeah, you know what? I don't care. Just kill it. Just kill it. Nope. Ow. Cool. This is not helping. No. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm fine with using one of my elixirs just to beat that thing quicker. Okay. Okay, everything is fine. Everything's good. We're all fine. Oh my goodness. Oh. We did it. Phew. Somehow. Yeah. Good work, everyone. All traces of the eclipse are gone. Woohoo, now everything's in full color. And that poster for Cold Steel 3 is still there. Despite the fact that by the time this game came out, it wasn't going to be for... Oh, what? Like, maybe like a year or two until Cold Steel 3 came out? Jeez. It's hard to imagine. Looks like everything is back to normal. All the movie trailers, game demos, and even the Spica video. Everyone seems to be A-okay. Yes, but just like before, why the eclipse manifested remains a complete mystery. I'm just glad we were able to do something about it before anything serious happened. As usual. Allow me to offer you my thanks. As a representative of Zodiac, I'd like to provide support for X.R.C. from here on out. Leaving the cleanup to Akane and the rest of the staff, everyone left the store. Once outside, we went our separate ways. Look, I have an extra thing. Is that useful? Oh, it's just because of Asuka. That's... Right, how could I forget? How could I forget? She was the one. Oh well. Do I actually... No, I need the 4 ones. That's what I need. I'll at least take the yen. And I can't... No, I don't think No, I still can't get any of these things filled up. Well, okay, I might be able to soon if I just don't use any of the additional any spirit stones for some reason. Okay. Alright, Asuka, where are we? Where art thou? Oh, you're just in the corner. Yes, maybe we should see how this compares to the incident yesterday at Nanahoshi Mall. I'll go back to the club room and check our records. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Hey, what's with your leg? My leg? Oh. Blood is dripping from a small wound on Asuka's leg. Something must have nicked me at that eclipse earlier. Are you okay? I'm fine. I don't even feel it. I'll just use a healing spell later. Thank you for all your hard work earlier. I'll contact you if anything else comes up. I don't think I should just leave her when she's like this. Good idea. Don't leave her. Hey, I'll go with you to the school. Yes, we should have the nurse take a look at your leg. Oh, it's fine. Like I said, I can't even... Just to be safe, alright? Spells are good and all, but you're no expert on treating wounds. Let's go. Yeah, come on, Asuka. Let us help. Seriously. We return to the school, and Miss Keiko takes care of the wound. You've got a cut, but it's nothing to worry about. It just needs a little disinfectant and a bandage, and it'll heal up in no time. Oh, cool. I told you so, didn't I? There's a first aid kit in the cupboard. And the rest is up to you, Tokisaka. Huh? Sorry, but I have a faculty meeting. Just give it a good wipe and wrap it up. He's done. Good luck. Ma'am? Where's that first aid kit? Tokisaka. It's fine, just stay seated. This is weird. What is? It's the situation that has you eyeballing my legs. No funny business down there, got it? I don't think Ko's gonna do it. I can't stare or anything. Sorry, did that sting? Almost done. It's fine. You seem pretty good at this, Tokisaka. Could it be that I'm not the first girl who's had her legs handled? Okay, game. Why? Localization team. Hello. Why? It's nothing like that. I was just in a dojo when I was younger, so stuff like this was a daily occurrence. Fetching up a boy, fetching up a girl, no big difference, really. Equality. Ko, the true face of gender equality. Joking. I'll leave it at that. Now what? Nothing. I was just remembering something. When I was little, my parents did this for me. Huh? Oh yeah? You know, you've changed, Hiragi. A little while ago, you'd never let anyone do this for you. Maybe. It's more like I was able to change, though. Since coming to Morimiya City, I've met a lot of people. Thanks to you guys that I'm me now. Well, for my part, I've been with you the longest when it comes to Eclipse stuff. And I trust you. I know you'll watch my back. That's how I feel anyway. Why are you always like this? That's just a bad thing, though. You say something? No, nothing. It's always nothing and never something. Okay, all done. Does it still hurt? Not at all, thank you. There will be many obstacles to overcome and difficulties awaiting us. As members of the X.R.C, let's do our best. Yeah. Ooh. And Asuka's model actually changes completely, or at least, well, not changed completely, just has the bandage for a period of time, which, you know, is a nice little detail. Anyways, that's not what we're here for then. As I'm gonna make a safety save just in case. I usually don't save during my streams, but you know what? Just might as well, you know. Alright, now let's finally go to Ko's part-time job, because apparently it seems like he's just been dodging it for the past hour. Possibly more, depending. Anyway, we can finally do this. I need to quickly double... Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, I think it actually quite literally only 3? Yeah, I only have 3 entire pages left. And then I can finally have every single one. And then, what, like 2 dungeons, I think, with the enemies? I believe. But they're not coming for another couple of chapters. Oh, it's you. Were you planning on working somewhere today? Seriously, you forgot? You're the one who told me to come here. I'm kidding. It's been a while since you worked here. Oh, you're right. I was here during the fog, so it doesn't seem like it's been all that long. So, can you start working now? It's been a while, so there are a bunch of things I need you to do. Yeah, I've done everything, so we're all good. Oh, that's good. Speaking of which, I heard you tried something that sounds fun recently. Oh, that. And Yukino hears everything. You're not getting past her go. This club activity sounds like an interesting proposition. How you dealt with the incidents in Nanahoshi Mall yesterday and the one at Star Camera earlier, you have a bright future ahead of you. Setting aside the thing with Nanahoshi Mall, you already know about what happened earlier? Your information network is amazing. If you need to know anything, just let me know. I'll even give you a discount since you work for me. That sounds good. Can't you give us at least some information for free? I started my part-time work at the antique store. I was forced to clean shelves after hours of hard labor, as I receive barely any money. Gained more money from just going through the eclipse than working. I'm just done. I feel like someone beat me with a bat. Of course I'll help. God, I'm a moron. And I wonder what happened with Hiragi's search. I haven't gotten any calls, and there doesn't seem to be anything happening outside of Star Camera. Oh. There was a Spica. I still don't know how to pronounce their band name. It's starting to get dark. What do we want to do now? But we can't just leave her. Oh, it's you. Ah, we met at the hot spring. You're friends with Kugayama. Wakaba and Akira, right? What are you doing here? Whoa! You came at the right time. We want to ask you something. Do you know where Rion went? Oh no. That's not a good sign. Kugayama disappeared? Your anniversary concert is tomorrow, right? You've got to be kidding me. That's right. She didn't show up for dress rehearsals today. I was worried about her, so I went to her house, but she wasn't there. She turned her iPhone off, too. Our manager is tearing the city apart trying to find her. Are you serious? Yeah, she did say she was going to find a place where she can practice in peace. She lied to me about rehearsal ending yesterday. Do you know something? Please tell us. Anything will help. Well, I told him about how I ran to Rion after school. Rion did that. But I have no clue where she goes to practice, though. She was acting kind of weird. She must have a lot on her mind. That's entirely possible. Did something happen to Kugayama? Please keep this to yourself. But Rion has been in a slump lately. Slump? Yeah. After our show a couple days ago, she went off on all of us. Flashback. Today's show seemed to go over well with everyone in the audience, but it definitely could have been better. What's up with you, Rion? Our final song. You were holding back during your vocal part, weren't you? Seriously, I know you can sing that song a lot better than you did. But I did. I gave it my all. You... Now, calm down. I mean, everyone has their off days, right? But if there's something bothering you, please tell us about it. Just like how Reika and I have always been worrying these past 3 years. That's right. We all want to help out too. If you're feeling down, Rion, it affects the rest of us too. Sorry, I just need some time alone to practice. I promise to get better before the anniversary show. I wouldn't exactly call that going off on them. She was just like, I need to do better, and then just fricked off. Rion! Wait a second, Rion! Did that really happen? She seemed fine at school. What put her in a slump anyway? She seemed in a good mood when we met up at the hot spring. Well, I know this might sound strange. Some really weird things have been happening around Spica recently. There were strange sounds coming from the speakers during the concert, and at the same time, a lot of our fans got so excited they passed out. What? They all came to right away, so don't worry. I'm sure it was all just a coincidence. But the whole situation really freaked her out. She went totally pale and froze up even though we were in the middle of the concert. Rihanna's been out of it since then. I mean, that's kind of understandable. Like, oh, you're just going through the motions, doing your thing, and then suddenly everyone just starts yelling and screaming, and then just falls over completely, and it's like, okay, what happened? Why? But the fact that if it was just like one person, of course, that'd just be like a rabid fan or something, but when there's so many more people than just a select few, then that's a cause for concern. You two should head home. I'll take it from here. Huh? No way! Don't worry about it. I know Morimiya like the back of my hand. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know where she is. And as a friend, it's on me to find her and see what's wrong. Oh. I guess we should just leave it to him. Yeah. Your name's Tokisaka, right? You're okay with us putting all this on you? Yeah. You can count on me. Exchange no info, Wakaba Nakira. Imagine Ryota hears or knows that we just got their information. He would just flip. It'd be like, wait, you what? It'd be kind of funny, though. Oh, man. I just got off work, and I'm already starting another job. Oh, well. I promised those two I'd find Kugayama, so I'd better get to it. She's probably at that one place she mentioned. Somewhere out in the suburbs where no one ever goes. The only place that can be is... probably the factory. That abandoned factory at the edge of town where Blaze used to hang out. That place seems to match all the conditions. Alright, let's go check it out. It was like, where else are you wanting to go where it's basically been abandoned? I mean, quite literally, but, you know. I like how my wisdom just increased from that. That's funny. Alright, I do not believe there is anything... Yeah, there's literally nothing else I can do besides stuff on Brick Alley, which... Yeah, not where I need to go. Kugayama's at the abandoned factory. I should head over there before it gets too late. Let's go. Here I am. It's been about a month since the Blaze incident. I don't see anyone here, even with all those guys gone. And right on cue. That voice. Seems I was right. Oh. Amazing. So that's Kugayama's... No. I am from Spica's song. It's Spica, okay. Phew. Huh? Hey, what's up? You've been here all day. Sorry to interrupt. Tokisaka! What are you doing here? Well, your group mates were worried and everything else, and yada yada. Oh god, I can't believe this. You, of all people, being the first to hear that. It's not like I stole your wallet or anything. No, this is way worse. That was the new song we wrote for our anniversary concert. And you, who is not even a fan, I might add, got to hear it live before anyone else. This might be the worst mistake young Rion Kugayama has ever made in her life. Oh, please, spare me. But, what if I was a potential fan? Would that make you feel better? But the song you just sang, I have to admit, was pretty amazing. After watching you just now and seeing Speaker perform while I was working backstage, your songs are hitting me right in the feels. I think I understand why your fans are so crazy about you. One more devoted fan to add to the collection. Did the overwhelming charm of the irresistible Rion finally penetrate that thick skull of yours? Don't get cocky, kid. And I'm a potential fan? Though I could go for an autograph right now. Oh my gosh. I see. To think you, of all people, would ever say something like that. If that means that I'm that much closer to becoming an idol. Huh? Being an idol? Aren't you one right now? Well, yeah, but it's more than that. I mean, sure, Spica is becoming more popular by the day, but we're not nearly in the same league as the idols I saw back then. Huh? It's one of my dreams since childhood, really. And I really have to imagine just how much got changed with the Switch localization of this game. I'd like to imagine it's fixing up a lot of the grammatical issues and just fixing a couple things. But, you know, maybe one day I'll own a copy of that game. But not right now. Around 10 years ago, I was badly injured. My doctor said my chances for recovery were 50-50 at best. Ooh. But I somehow managed to survive what was an incredibly long and difficult surgery. For a few days, I was on the verge of death. Then I woke up in a hospital bed. I could barely move my arms and legs. I couldn't even stand up on my own. I was told during rehab that returning to how I was before would be difficult, if not impossible. That's when I hit rock bottom. I was trapped in a silent hospital room, without hope, without a future. That's when I heard a song that was unbelievably upbeat and uplifting. The TV in my room was showing a legendary idol group performing one of their songs. Their brilliant smiles, dancing as though they were feathers on a breeze. Their positive lyrics. But beyond all that, just seeing them singing with such passion gave me new courage. And the despair I was feeling was suddenly replaced with a hope. That's when I decided what my dream was. That's where I was 10 years ago. So that's why you're... But 10 years ago? That means you were... Yep, the Tokyo disaster. That earthquake and everything else affected so many people's lives. But after a decade, the city and its residents are almost back to normal. But I think an invisible wound is still there. I think so too. And that's why I feel I almost have to do this. It's just like how that idol group cheered everyone up after the disaster. Speak Up will keep singing, not only for Morimiya, Tokyo, and Japan, but for the entire world. And I believe we can do all that. Kugayama. That's pretty awesome. I didn't think you were that serious about it. Well, it may sound really naive of me, but I'm serious. Yeah, I can see that. But seriously, it's really amazing. I have to admit I'm impressed. Huh? Looking back on how I was then, I was really shaken up after the earthquake. I was so wrapped up in my own problems that I never thought about what others were dealing with. And to think if I were but a zombie, I'd feast upon thy brain. What? What the? That's disgusting. Don't you think that sounds totally insane? What? It's just a saying I picked up somewhere. Doesn't everyone use it nowadays? Hanging out with my cramps and toe must be affecting how I talk. Yeah, probably. Why am I even telling you all of this? I've only told the other members to speak out about my past. Nope. I'll consider it an honor then. Anyway, the other members have been looking for you. They're worried about wandering the streets the night before your show. I see. I didn't mean to worry them. That's how we said we'd get together before the concert tomorrow. But there really isn't any way to sing without feeling. Singing without feeling? Sorry about that. Forget I said anything. You know, Kugayama, I heard parts of the story from the other Speak Up members. Oh, and by the way, I just started a club. It's called the Mystery Explorers. Mystery Explorers? Yeah, basically go around Morimiya and try to figure out why all this weird stuff has been happening. So, like, I'm here to help. And want to tell me about it? Tokasaka. Look at you, trying to be all cool and stuff. But seriously, a bunch of strange stuff has been happening around Spica lately. And I think it's all because of me. The weird noises during concerts and fans passing out. I was the first to notice it. Those things happened when I was really giving it all I had. It also seemed to happen during my solo parts. Ugh. Hard to wrap your head around, isn't it? That's why I've been trying to change up how I sing and why I've been practicing on my own. But then a bunch of weird stuff started happening at the karaoke place I was going to. That's how I ended up here. Kugayama, let me ask you something. Have you heard of an animated series called Magical Girl Elisa? Of course, we did the opening theme song. It's a little too pervy for me, but I heard it's a lot of fun. Why'd you ask that anyway? What does this mean? Speaka's song was playing in the eclipse that appeared in Star's camera. Don't tell me. What's going on? Something's not... Huh? Kugayama? Hey, are you okay? Get a hold on. Huh? Oh no. Agreed? Device. Is this because of the eclipse? Hey, Kugayama, get a hold of yourself! Oh, God damn, that hurt! Stay back. Ah, yes, White Shroud time. Heck yeah. Who are you? It got away. Oh well. I thought I felt something strange. Wasn't expecting her to be possessed by an angel, though. Who in the hell are you? Tokisaka! Oh, hey, everyone. Hiragi! Everyone? Ko, are you okay? It's you. You can ask your friend about what happened here. We'll be meeting again soon. For now, though, farewell. He disappeared? Oh, what's going on here? A teleportation spell. Tokisaka, are you hurt? I'm fine, but why are you guys here? I received an alert from Horus, so I got everyone together. I couldn't get a hold of you. I didn't expect you to find you already here. More importantly, the situation here doesn't look too good right now, especially with them getting involved. Them? You know about that man in white? For now, we should take her to the hospital. Once we know more about what happened, we can discuss things in more detail. Though, is anyone going to talk about the wings? Like, at all? Or is that just go without saying? We're now on the next day. 10 a.m. Ooh. The fact that the concert is today and Rion is basically out of commission, that's not a good thing. like, at all. Here are the results of the spiritual exam. There is no doubt about it. Ryon Kugayama is suffering from angelic possession. I knew it. Angelic possession? What's that? I've heard about demonic possession, but I thought it only happened on the movies. Well, obviously it's fake. The short version, there's really no difference. It's a rare phenomenon whereby the victim gains certain abilities along with angel-like wings. When someone is possessed, reality around them breaks down, with the angel disregarding its host. It's a case of the eclipse bleeding into the real world. It's happened a few times before. So it is eclipse related. But giving people abilities, yeah, it's something similar to the effect a greed would have. And it's most likely the same as what happened before. The work of a grim greed. Oh yeah, that witch. That's no joke. You think it was the angel that appeared in the abandoned factory? No, from what I could tell, that one was only a kin. It's still much stronger than even an elder greed. I'm afraid Ryon has somehow come into contact with the culprit behind all this before. That's when she was possessed and received her ability. Song of Disaster, carried by her voice, can affect a man and machine, and trigger an eclipse. I'm certain that is what's behind all the current incidents. Damn! At least we know what's going on. What will happen to Ryon? Angelic possession, if left to its own devices, will eventually turn its host into a kin. Eventually, she will turn into an angel and become an inhabitant of the eclipse. Forever. Yeah, we need to stop that now? And I was thinking, who was that guy from yesterday? Hiragi and Hokuto seem to have an idea, at least. I mean the guy in white, right? Yes, of course we know who and what he is. They are from an order known as Kronos Orden. They are seal knights bound to the church. Church? By church, you mean the Church of the Holy Spirit, right? Yes. They primarily operate in Europe and in the West. They're dedicated to responding to eclipse-related incidents outside the purview of the main groups. In the underworld we operate in, they're the third pillar alongside Nemesis and Zodiac. Third group connected to the eclipse. Of course there is. Great, these guys too, huh? Well, Nemesis and Zodiac maintain an admirably wary relationship. The Seal Knights, aka Orden, are a mystery to everybody. The only thing anybody knows for sure about them is that they are dedicated to destroying the eclipse. And individually, they possess more power than a Nemesis Enforcer, or anyone from Zodiac. You mean the fact that this dude can teleport? I have no idea why he showed up, or when he did, or how he managed to fight off the Angel. But I'm afraid when the time comes, he will be on the move. We will show no mercy. His goal will be to extinguish the eclipse as its cause for the world. He'll go that far? Holy hell, the more we hear about him, the worse it gets. Doesn't matter. I don't care who he is or what he wants. Kugayama has been out cold since all of this crap started. To be honest, trying to make it so she can make the concert tonight is beyond hopeless at this point. But impossible or not, I made a promise that I'd help her no matter what. So, I guess I'll just have to deal with the situation and somehow get her to the show on time. And this will be the X.R.C's first case, right? Tokisaka. I see. Life is all about partying and kicking butt. Not about to let that change now. I agree. We also have to do this for all the fans waiting for Rion. I'll have to admit, I've been getting into speaking stuff recently. Of course you have. Since I'm here, I might as well help out. Seriously, you guys. If it were just us, we wouldn't have nearly the reach we do now. Yes. Anyway, the Grim Greed responsible for Rion's possession should be somewhere within the city. Tokisaka, do you have a plan? Let me think. First, we should let Kugayama's family and the other Speaker members know what's going on with her. Then, we should try to find out the when and where regarding her first contact. At the very least, we're going to need that information. What the? That's actually a good plan. Works for me. Another thing we should try to learn is where the angel-type kin from yesterday escaped to. You're right. Roger that. Anyway, let's get moving. It's still early, but we don't have a lot of time until the concert starts later this afternoon. Okay. Kyoka, I need you to arrange a few things. Of course. Just leave everything to me. I'll summon the group responsible for suppressing angelic possessions immediately. Oh, you. Mr. Mikriya Tomoaki. The staff of Zodiac from Zodiac Versed in these matters are here now. I'm instructing them to begin the spell that will temporarily suppress the angelic possession. At the very least, it will slow down the corruption for a while. They can do that? I understand now. It's an extension of the Zodiac Barrier spell. Thanks. Please take care of her. Just make sure you guys don't drop the ball. Kyoka, you'll need to make sure information about this doesn't get out. It'll be quite troublesome if the media found out that the leader of the popular idol group was in trouble. Understood. May I, miss? Yes, of course. I will also need you to track down some information for us. Tomoaki, thank you for your help. Of course. And good luck to you, my sweet femme fatale. No. No, get out. You help. Get away from... Get away from... With that, the X.R.C. began following a different line of investigation. After dividing it in two, one team went to visit Rion's house, while the other went to Acros Theater. Okay, who do I want for... Yeah, sure. This will do this for now. See what works. I should let the other speaker members know about Kugayama. It's their anniversary show, so they're probably at the theater now. I'm pretty sure it's other chaos in there right now. For now, we should try to find some more clues. Let's go talk with the front desk. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can continue. I was trying to think of whether or not I should, stop things, but you know what? Since it has been a little bit of time, I mean, it also hasn't fully been my usual 2 hours that I normally do. You know, it might as well. Why do I should probably just sell some of these things. Jeez. So much stuff. Insane. Okay. Actually, I want to make sure of something. I don't have anything better. No, I don't. Yeah, the crit rate there is fine. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Yeah, of course I don't have a wand for, which would normally be helpful, but... Oh, I mean, that might... I forgot I put that on him. It's fine. Alright. Hello there. Thanks for coming despite all of the rain. What can I do for you today? Sorry to tell you this, but we explained that we had news regarding Rion for Spica. Hold on just a moment, please. Hello? Yes. I just got word from the manager. He wants you guys to come to the theater right now. Please use the elevator. Thanks. Alright, let's go. We headed to the theater. The group was in the midst of rehearsals. Welby explained what happened to Rion to speak his manager. Which, obviously, he's going to flip out about. She collapsed due to a high fever and was sent to the hospital? I mean, I couldn't get in touch with her at all, but I wasn't expecting anything like this. The show. Will she recover in time for the concert? Probably not. At least for now. No way. Ogisaka! Oh, hey guys. Is it really true? Did Rion really collapse because of a fever? What am I to do just standing here? I need to call the producer right now. Sorry everybody, but I have some calls to make. Oh my goodness. It's Tokisaka, right? Could you tell us what happened in detail? If it's about Rion, we have the right to know too. Okay. Almost mercenary-like. I can feel their gaze burn into my soul. Damn, the aura they gave off is insane. It's hard to believe they're the same age as Ko. So Rion is really... I'm really sorry. I told you guys to leave everything to me, too. No need to apologize. And thanks for letting us know about everything. I have to admit, I'm kind of shocked, but I'm glad to finally know what's going on. With all the strange stuff happening, no wonder the anxiety got to her. I wish she would have just told us about it all. Dumb Rion. The strange stuff you mentioned. When did it all start happening? I want to say about 2 weeks ago? It was around the time we came back from the hot springs trip. It seems like every time we played live, something would happen. It was all just weird coincidences. Jeez, how can she think any of it was her fault? Maybe, but you can't deny that Rion was really concerned about it. She actually seemed scared during that show we did a couple days ago. Really? That's right, the two of you have known Rion for quite a while now. Yes, we've known each other since we started training school, so about 5 years now? Though, to be honest, I didn't really like her then, and I don't really like her now. Reika! Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that part out. She's just being coy. You guys always try to one-up each other, so it's obvious you two are friends. You're not fooling anyone. That's just not... Reika, just admit it. You are friends, regardless if you don't always see eye to eye. You guys really piss me off sometimes. I thought things inside an idol unit would be more hostile and cutthroat. I just remembered something. Reika, you know, during her debut... Oh, that's right. Something did happen then. Uh, something? Yes, you see, 3 years ago, when we were just starting out, there was a definite paranormal phenomenon, a lot like the one that happened now. What? Wait, really? This is the first time I'm hearing about it. We never felt it was worth telling you about. And at the time, the only thing that seemed to be effective was the sound equipment. Worse, it happened right after our debut performance, so we were still learning how to work with each other. To say we were all feeling down would be an understatement, but Ryan kept cheering me and Reika on. That's right, now we have absolutely nothing to lose. Knowing that, we might as well keep going and see what happens at the end. Hearing her put things that way, it was just like we had to keep going, just to see where we'd end up. After that, things started falling into place and our performances got progressively better. Before we realized it, all the strange stuff that had been plaguing us just kind of stopped. So all this happened before? I have to admit, I'm kind of jealous. Why would you be jealous about things being faulty? It's a heartwarming story and all, but not really related to what's going on now. It's well, something similar happened to them 3 years ago. Rainy City just started having weird stuff happen this year. There has to be some kind of trick to this. The discrepancies. I think there's a hint in there. Sorry about taking up so much of your time. We should all get going. Good luck with the anniversary show. Everyone? It might be too much to ask, but may I ask a favor of you? A favor? From us? We have to do our final rehearsals for our anniversary consoles. If you could, we want you to pass along a message to Rion. Trying to do everything by herself and collapsing in a heap at the end. You bet I have a thing or two to say to her. You really need to be more honest with yourself. And I doubt Rion has given up on performing. She was looking forward to this moment more than anything. She loves singing more than any of us. Yeah, I'm sure she'd drag herself on stage if she could. She gets really greedy about taking all of the singing parts. Akira. But strangely, we all believed that in the end, we'd all be up on stage, singing together. Is that so? Man, you guys are really enthusiastic. Seriously, your positivity is overwhelming. But back on topic. Hey, you guys. How about this for a message? Right after that, we left the theater and set up a conference call with Kyoka and the other team members using our iPhones. Connected to another unusual phenomenon from 3 years ago. I see. But when, where, and how did Rion become affected with this angelic possession? Actually, we were wondering the same thing. Kyoka, could you look into it from your side? About Rion's past, I mean. Of course, I'll get right on it. If we manage to find anything, we'll be sure to let you know. Be careful, you guys. Let's all do our best. Yeah, alright. Let's get going. Before we deliver the news, I want to see if we can find out anything else. Saka, it sounds like you have something on in mind. Yeah, we'll poke around other parts of the city. But first, we're going to Horaicho. Actually, it was Kugayama that clued me in about the abandoned factory. Something sounds suspicious about that. Sounds like there's a very good chance of finding a clue there. We should definitely check it out. Alright, let's get going. Woo. Oh no. Yeah, we should hurry. We should run. And by run, I mean I am going to look around though. everybody is everywhere, so, you know. Might as well talk to people, you know. Shiori, what are you doing at the shrine? I was shopping over on Shopping Street when I realized, well, I have a small wish. A wish? That everything you want to do, Ko. And I'd be really happy if they turned out well. Like your club and your part-time job, too. Oh. Ooh, Tokisaka's lucky. It's more like the guy's too blessed. It's like he's the hero in a love game. Everyone's here, so I'm guessing you're ready for his big something, right? Don't give up, Ko. I know you can do it. You got it. See you later, Shiori. Hey, just a nice conversation. Actually, is there any... No, literally, these things do absolutely nothing. Spit up bits to look in the shops because I don't normally add anything. Now, where is that karaoke place that Kageyama always hangs out at? Doesn't Naracho have like 5 or 6 different ones? Didn't you ask the name of what the store is? No, I probably should have asked. But, oh well, for now, let's check out that place over on the corner there. If we guess right the first time, so much better. Yes, let's go. I need to remember I don't need to talk to anyone, but it's fine. Yeah, normally you'd just be talking to everybody to make sure that you've gotten every single last friendship thing, but that's normal for Falcom games, or at least within this era, anyways. Or, I guess more specifically for Trails, and I guess this one. Though I do have to wonder if anything similar is going to come, or be a thing in KyotoXanadu. I do have to wonder, but hey, if it's not, then, well, that's fine. It differentiates itself from East and the Trails games, even more so. Maybe not like the gameplay system that's in KyotoXanadu is very much differentiating itself. Though I'm not going to say no to that. I like Metroidvanias. I had to go in and ask the employees, but now that I think about it, this might be harder than I thought. Yes, it's more than likely that Rion comes here in a disguise. Well, this is just an Irish pub. Hello? Oh, it's the sleazeball teacher. What are you doing here? Oh, right, you live around here. Yeah, my apartment is across the street. I know it's the weekend and all, but you shouldn't be here. Hold on, maybe... Mr. Seiki, have you seen Kageyama around here? Kageyama? Yeah, I've seen her a few times. She goes to that karaoke place pretty frequently. I saw her once late at night, so I gave her a start talking to. Why do you ask? At least we don't have to waste time looking for the place. Tokisaka? Yeah, let's go inside. Anyway, thank you. The energy of youth, I guess. X.R.C. Xanadu Research Club. Oh, it's time to see what you're really made of. Oh, oh, he knows. Oh, this man knows. A girl wearing a hat and glasses all the time? Yeah, she comes in here from time to time. Pretty cute. I swear I've seen her somewhere before, though. She's a friend of yours? We're in the same class at school. We're also in the same club. It's a kind of research club. Give a brief spiel about the public face of the X.R.C. Oh, so you cruise around Mori Mia checking out all the weird stuff that happened? Sounds pretty cool. Example, the rumors of strange occurrences happening here. Anything weird? Now that you mention that there has... what has? A bunch of customers said that they heard the beautiful voice of a woman recently. All of the rooms are soundproof, so I'm not sure where it's coming from or how they're hearing it. We checked for malfunctions, but didn't find anything. We're not sure what to do next. I'm getting a strong reading from the room in the back. Bingo. What's going on? Can we use the room all the way in the back? Yeah, sure. That'd be room 107. Speaking of which, that's the room that one girl always asks for. Which means that if anything's happening, it's in there. We threw them the cash to rent the room. And then we have more stuff, or at least extra things. Also, all this like intellect and all these kinds of things, don't worry about it. Kind of hasn't been really important, considering I already maxed out everything. 3 is coming from inside the room. I should get some of the others to come with me if I'm going to go in. Let's go. Yeah, we may have figured it out. Jeez, it's been 4 hours? My goodness. And now everyone's here. The readings are off the charts. Stand back, everyone. This is... It's one of Spica's music videos. Yeah, it's just them on stage. Why is it playing on its own like that? And looks like we have another dungeon to go through. An Eclipse Gate! I can't believe one would appear like this. There's no mistaking it now. This definitely has something to do with Kugayama. Let's get in there. Yes! Ooh, trippy. Even if it's just slightly mechanical. Fourth Spirit Barrier. I'm mistaking it. There's an angel-type greed looking up ahead. It's most likely the one behind everything here. Really? So kind of like the one that showed up when that fog hit? Yes, it's sort of akin, much like the one that was guiding Asuka. Well, yes, but... Alright, enough talk, let's get moving. Yeah, for Ria and the rest of Spica. Well, as a fan, of course, I'm going to give it my all. You're not that much of a fan, Yuki. Hold on just a little longer, Kugayama. I'll definitely save you and get you to your concert on time. Alright, what are we doing? Well... I mean, I could just switch Asuka if I want to keep her. I can also do something different here since I haven't used Sora in a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I'll do something different. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, of course I can't get that yet. Ugh. Yeah, trying to do all the shell stuff is not really helpful. Yeah. Oops, okay. I think that will work, just to do something different. Extra backup save just in case. And I think we will continue on as normal. I might make this a slightly longer stream than what I usually have done. You know, because why not? Something different. Yeah, you can't hit me, game. Nope. Oh, that actually did no damage. Oh, come. Really? Okay. Okay. I don't have the extra combo extension, but it's fine. But it's fine. Yeah, I think some of these enemies are a bit too weak. Nope. Nope, we're fine. Everything's fine. Just antidote, Sora, and we're good. I bought a whole lot of these for a reason. Nope. Might as well get up as much points as possible here. There we go. Nope. Nope. Yeah, now Ko's doing the most amount of damage. What am I doing? Nope. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to assume... Yeah, that was me leveling up. Okay. No, I can't even... Okay. Cool. I thought there was a chance, but I guess not. Never mind then. There we go. Simple puzzle, nothing to it. Nope. Nice. There we go. Jeez. Took longer than I necessarily should have. Oh, whatever. Okay. Alright. Might as well take any kind of extra thing. Right. Long range, long range. Just defeat. Just do it. Who cares? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I mean, not... There we go. There we go. Now we're fine. Now we're fine. You know what? It's fine. Nope. Okay. Come on. There we go. Nice, nice, okay. Oh, right. I am not timing this right at all. I will definitely take that. Oh, okay, that just barely missed. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Nice. Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here because your things can't hit me. There we go. Most valid strategy possible. Just run up right in their face and just hit buttons. I mean, seems like a good strategy to me, anyways. No. No, 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 oh, come on. Get out, please. Thank you. Jeez. Oh. Seriously, a single shot deals so much damage. Oh my goodness. Oh, can't do anything there. Alright. Yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, game, just let me through. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Get out. Nice. Another level for Ko. It's kind of strange, though, that throughout the entire time I've been doing this little stream series, I've only technically leveled up with Ko, or just in general, like 26 times, which is basically nothing in the grand scheme of things. Probably would have felt like more. Like, obviously being on the hardest difficulty, you don't gain as much experience as you probably should be. Nope. Yeah, I have that range. Sweet. Trying to... No, I think that's the way I'm supposed to actually go. Trying to run. Oh, come on, you stupid... Get out. Nope. There we go. I will definitely take that cure potion. 100% will do so. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just hit him from range. Just hit him from range. Or do that. That works too. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh, no. Nope. There we go. There, I think. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. There we go. Great. Nice. Just a little small skip. Why not? There we go. Nice. Definitely took a bit more damage, took a little bit more time than I would have liked, but it's fine. It's fine. At least I think so. You know what, in this case, I'll probably... Yeah, I'll swap in Yuki for this. Then... You know, just something. Bit more range to things. Yeah, I think that'd be better. All right. All right. Hey, while we're trying to get up to this boss, I hope everyone who's been tuning in for the past, oh goodness, how long has it been? Like, past 2.5 hours? I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. The Elder Angel. Yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys for stopping in, even just for a few minutes. And it does mean the world to me that I'm entertaining it up in some way. I know I'm being a bit self-deprecative, but hey, oh, sorry about that. Anyways, we have a boss to fight. Okay, I can see why you guys keep calling them angels now. You mean like the big wings and everything? I can't have a grim greed. It's on a totally different level from normal greed. But if we work together, yeah, we just need to beat the crap out of it. Yeah, let's neutralize it. Oh boy, okay. Oh, come on! Oh, hang on. I'll be completely honest, I've kind of forgotten how this boss works. A lot of the, sort of like non-main story bosses, I have not fought in years. Simply because of the fact that, there's like... Oh, come on. Well, simply because of the fact that you can't refight them. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, game! Yeah, this pattern. Come on. Nice. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Nope. I'm not gonna... Nope. Oh, come on. Why? Oh, come on. Okay. Come on, stop teleporting. My god. Oh. Eh. I should definitely resurrect. Oh. Oh. Okay, nice. 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 There we go. We did it. Or, well, at least we thought we did it. Asuka! Thread. So we can at least see where it's going. Okay. We're back. And yet no further leads. Looks like we did it. Shinomiya, let me send you what I have. You can track down the rest for me? Of course. Once I get it updated, I'll just show you what my search app is capable of. What was it again? Ariadne? You know how to use it, Hiraki? Yes, it's an anti-eclipse spell developed by Nemesis. Zodiac paid a generous licensing fee for access to it. So even in the underground, money talks. But anyway, did we figure out what caused all this in the first place? Yes, but the angel type we're dealing with is far more powerful than the witch from before. And it won't affect things the way the fog did, but we're gonna need all our strength to face it. Definitely. Let's make sure we're ready before we go in. The decisive battle is coming. Hello, miss. Hello, Kyoka. Could it be? Yes, we've just completed our investigation into Rion's past. How is the current situation? Oh, yes. We have located the kin. We'll be going after it shortly. I see. Kyoka? Before that, however, I'd like to report our findings regarding Rion's past. Our investigation began with her status as a survivor of the Tokyo earthquake. What caught our attention was that despite her status, her name isn't in the Zodiac database. The Zodiac? Does that mean... 10 years ago, Rion was seriously injured and taken to Morimiya Metropolitan Hospital. After having surgery, an unusual phenomenon occurred. It is very similar to the string of incidents this time around with the voices. That means... Are you saying she's been possessed by an angel for 10 years? How did you come across this information now after so long? We fund the hospital. Any eclipse-related illness would have been reported immediately. About that, it appears that all information about her case was recently deleted. Intentionally. Furthermore, it was deleted by someone with administrative privileges. Things are starting to fall apart. Could it have been an ancient from the Orden? No, it's very close to impossible for an outsider to manipulate data on the Zodiac database. No way. I confirm which direction our target is heading in. It's heading to Morimiya Metropolitan Hospital. Oh no. That sounds bad. This is... Didn't I... Oh, I knew you were suspicious, man. Who are you? Are you a fan or something? Hardly. I have no interest in cruel, boorish entertainments of the unwashed proletariat. The only thing about you that interests me is your voice. It's a gift from the heavens capable of changing the world. What? I don't understand. And about your crude and boorish comments, how dare you talk about speaking at our fans like... Oh no, the concert! Oh please, don't attempt the impossible. It's already too late for that. I believe the show is starting about now, correct? Turn that frown upside down. You should be happy right now. For today you will be reborn. Today you will transcend mere humanity. What are you? Keep spouting all this nonsense. Did you hit your head? No, there's no need to be afraid. I'm sure you've begun to realize it, right? It all springs from an event 10 years ago, when an angel possessed your body. An angel... No! That sounds better than anything I could have ever done. Didn't I already tell you? There's nothing to be afraid of. And your power is truly amazing. Not only for you, but me as well. Now, appear. I can't do that well. I'm so sorry. Now's the time for the awakening. Before you go away, allow me to express my congratulations. Time for you to show me the brilliant power of your wings. Oh boy. We're running out of time. We have to get to the hospital right now. Agreed. There's a car waiting for us outside. We better hurry. Oh. What's up? Huh? You were at the abandoned factory. Seal Knight? Seems like you got the jump on me. I had intent on finishing off the injured kin on my own. You. You gotta admit, you've got balls. Steel Knight, what's the meaning of this? How involved is the Orden in all of this? The Nemesis Sword Wielder and Zodiac's White Maiden. I have no business with either of you. Let me ask you this. What lies ahead is almost certain death. A creature far more dangerous than the witch. Why have you involved yourself, President of the X.R.C? You have no ties to the underground. You even know about the X.R.C? So you came here to take care of everything solo? I already know how dangerous it is. And we chose to come regardless. There's the reason why we're all here. The feelings and emotions of Kugayama and Spica. We understand and empathize with their fans and those in Morimiya who wants to support them. Tokisaka? Damn, son. I know you saved me. But that was then and this is now. I'm not gonna let you stand in my way. You force the issue, and I'll go right through you. I'll help. You won't be facing him alone. Oh, hold up. You mean here? Now? Seriously? I guess I'm in too. Very well. Then prove your worth. Else I shall destroy the one suffering from angelic possession. Did he make time stop? Feels like he did. Oh, he's deadly serious. At the very least, the Orden is. Hurry, let's hurry so he doesn't get ahead of us. Only 2 hours passed? Jeez. That's a little surprising. Thanks for waiting, everyone. It's only 5 p.m. though. Still. Well, hold up. Where's Rayon? Good question. Not here. Thanks for coming today, everybody. Rian is going to be a little late. But don't worry, she's absolutely positively going to be here. So just enjoy yourselves and wait for her to come. Please.